I just want to say, just when the taxpayers of Mamakating had suffered enough, the administration of Charlie Hanna and Regina Sanders, the deputy supervisor of the town of Mamakating, defrauded the town of $1.2 million. Okay? And now defrauded, also disenfranchised the taxpayers of Mamakating out of 300 acres of industrial zone property to be transferred to the town of Bloomingburg now to be built 400 residential units with a multi-million-dollar tax liability of the school districts and the taxpayers of Mamakating. Okay? That's number one. It's shocking that you picked her for your deputy supervisor. And Mr. Baer, now we find out that we have a racial discrimination lawsuit that you basically settled, so I guess that must mean that you did it. You discriminated against somebody because of their race. We don't know if you hired your son. I've asked you about this, you laughed and you joked about this. This is a serious issue, sir. I hope you don't think it's funny now that we find out that it's cost the taxpayers of Mamakating thousands of dollars. People can't even pay their taxes. They can't even put food on their table. And you're wasting the taxpayer money. I told you that you owe the town an apology, an explanation exactly what happened here. This nonsense that's foilable is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay? You need to explain to the town what exactly went down there. Okay? Now that's just one thing. Now we have conflicts of interest. Well, let's see, conflicts of interest. Fire commissioner, town supervisor. And then we have Mr. Wood over here. Mr. Wood, is it true that you're also planning board chairman of the village of Bloomingburg?
Yes, it is.
Is that true? You also water and sewer plant operator down there?
Sure.
Okay, so you also approved what's going on in the Raymond field right now. Kairos Joel too, you approved that, didn't you? Just so the taxpayers know what's going on around here, you approved that project, didn't you? You approved everything that's going on down there, including the fact that they're bringing manufactured homes in there now and stacking them on that property. Is that correct? Is that correct, sir?
Part of the approval process.
So you approved it?
Not me, no, the board approved it.
All right, your board approved it, okay. So you had told me originally that you had never approved any project that came in front of your board before. Is that correct? Did you ever work on any project that you approved in Bloomingburg?
No.
How about Nadine Properties?
I recused myself. This isn't a question and answer. So
you recused yourself? Okay.
I did.
Okay, good. Okay. But for all intents and purposes, you are the architect of what's going on in the Bloomingburg field down there right now. And that's a multi-million-dollar tax liability to the people of Mamakating.